Hello children, welcome to your English literature class. Today we are going to continue the poem Small Pain in My Chest, composed by Mack. We are going to continue with stanza 7. So let's proceed. Stanza 7. What would my wife be thinking of, her man so strong and grown? If she could see me sitting here, too weak to stand alone? Could my mother have imagined, as she held me to her breast, that I would be sitting here one day with this pain in my chest? Explanation. Then this young soldier began to introspect how his wife would be thinking of her large-framed husband. If she saw him sitting there too weak to stand alone, she might be surprised and consider him as a timid soul. His mother, who reared him to manhood, might be ashamed to see her son capitulating to the enemy just because of a small pain in his chest. Notes: the young, wounded soldier was being concerned about his family in this stanza. This was actually his inner consciousness that was making him feel guilty for not being strong enough anymore to continue to fight. This ultimately points at his sheer patriotism. This stanza of the poem has an implied meaning. The poet makes us think about the evils caused by war. The readers sympathize with the soldier's situation. This is even intensified by the mention of his wife and mother, who depend a lot on the soldier. The word here is written in capital letter to indicate the battlefield, which is of no use to the humanity. War does not have any productive potential, it only destroys. A true soldier doesn't mind to even die for a noble cause, but to be sitting here without a good reason seems silly to him. Let's see the figures of speech used in this stanza. Alteration. It is the use of the same letter repeatedly in the beginning of consecutive or closely placed words. In the phrase, "What would my wife?" the letter W is repeated. In the line, "If she could see me sitting to stand alone," the letter S is repeated. In the line, "Could my mother have imagined, as she held me to her breast," the letter M as well as H are repeated. So children, this is all for now. In the next video, we will be discussing stanza 8. Till then, be safe and have a great time. Thank you.